We have 3 lucky students and 2 lucky hunter education instructors that submitted an entry card from the Hunter's Handbook into a national drawing, and they were selected to go on this fabulous dream hunt down here on the Hickson property in South Texas. The first thing that we do when the kids and the instructors come to the camp is sight in their firearms. We want to make sure that they're comfortable with the firearms that they'll use for the hunt. And also, of course, when you're sighting in, you're making sure that your shots are good, and to make a good shot when it comes time to taking it is one of the tenets taught in the hunter education class.
The most important thing we can do as hunters is be ethical and make the cleanest kill possible when we try to harvest our animal. So having that rifle sighted in properly and getting the shooter and the hunter most comfortable with that rifle is best, because that's our ultimate goal, is to make a clean, ethical kill on that animal.
On the dream hunt, the students and instructors get to do a lot of different things, just like they were on, hunting with their buddies at the hunting camp. They sighted in their rifles, making sure that they're on. They get to go, of course, hunting in the mornings and the evenings, but during the day, they might enjoy some skeet shooting. We have sporting clays for them from a really nice sporting clay station on the ranch, and they love to shoot moving targets as well as stationary targets. And then, of course, they get to learn about each other. We've got students from Missouri, Massachusetts, Minnesota, and think about that and coming to Texas. So they get to learn about 4 different parts of the country, and that takes up an entire weekend in and of itself.
I'm in Cotula, Texas, and I'm here to shoot some white-tailed deer and whatever else they want me to shoot, I guess. I heard about this hunt by doing in the hunter education program, and in one of the books they handed out, there was a little piece of paper that said something about winning a trip of a lifetime, and I figured I might as well do it. There's nothing to lose, so my luck, I got it.
I honestly didn't even know he did this, and he did it online, and out of 700,000 kids, he was one of the 3 that got picked.
I brought my mom, and it means a lot because my dad couldn't go with because he's from North Carolina. My parents are divorced, so she probably doesn't even know what to think, because she doesn't go hunting very often, because I think she's kind of scared. I don't know.
After this trip and experience, I will be hunting with my son next year, because I learned so much on this trip. I don't think anything can top it. I mean, before, when we were flying here, he said this is already the best. And he says, I just know it's going to be the best ever. This is the best time, the best airport, the best people, and he talks about it every night. I had my fingers crossed and nervous. I'm like, oh, he can do this. I have all confidence that he can do this. But then part of me was like, oh, nervous, just pure nerves.
I was aiming for a perfect shoulder, trying to get maybe a heart shot, but definitely a lung shot, so.
You got it, man. Good job.
Unbelievable that he did it with one shot. I honestly couldn't see it out of the deer stand, so I just sat in the corner, and I'm like, oh, thinking, is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do this? And all of a sudden, there went the shot, and I honestly didn't know he was that good, but he's pretty good.
I think she was pretty amazed when I shot that 11-pointer. She looked pretty happy.
What do you think, Trent? Pretty good. I think you're spoiled rotten today.
I don't know, I could cry. Especially when you got the 11-pointer, I thought I was gonna cry, because I just wanted to give him a big hug, and I knew I couldn't, because, it's a mom thing. And when he found that deer and says, "It's here, I found it," it was the best feeling that he got to find his deer in the dark, and he did it all himself. My dad was a huge hunter. Before Trenton even got into hunting, my dad had passed away and gave him Orange, and we got one of my dad's guns, and we hunted Dad's land, and he's, you know, enjoyed time with his grandpa. And now I believe my dad's up in heaven watching for his grandson.
I'd like to thank Cabela's, IHEA, all the people here now, and then just everybody.
For more information about the International Hunter Education Association and the Heritage Hunt, please visit IHEA-USA.org.